every one of those we're very excited about. Some of the, we signed 3 from the state of Arkansas. Those 3 guys were all committed to Arkansas when we arrived here, and we were very excited to keep them in our program, and very grateful for their loyalty to the University of Arkansas. The greatest thing about it is we have at least 10 guys committed to a visit in the first weekend in January available, and we have obviously a lot of scholarships left to work with in the second signing day. Obviously we knew that it was going to be hard, difficult to sign a number of players, but we wanted to sign the ones that would fit into our program, and we certainly did that. I'm new to this, so I don't know if I talk about each player, you want me to, or you want to ask me something.
We got an audio issue. Let's fix that first. Start there.
Tell you what, I'm going to just talk about it. How's that? Kellen Burley is out of New Orleans. We went in there to his school on maybe Wednesday or Thursday. He's early out. We liked his tape when we were in the school. His mother, by the way, is awesome. And when Coach Odom got here, we sat down and watched the tape on him, and we liked a lot of things that he did. We think that he can play a will linebacker, possibly a nickel Sam, even a strong safety, because he has good speed. And we're very, very excited that we were able to get him. Ray Curry came this past weekend on an official visit. He was at one time committed to the University of Missouri, and when Coach Davis came over, he certainly went after him. He's got everything that we want. He's got size, he has good feet, he has weight, and we just thought that he would fit into what an Arkansas offensive lineman should be. And so Coach Brad Davis did a great job of recruiting him, and he was here this weekend. And just very, very excited about him. I think he'll be a good player for us. Dominique Johnson is a big physical running back out of Crowley, Texas. He had been on some different trips, and he was another one that had been involved with Missouri. We felt like we needed a big physical back, and so we went after him, and he was ecstatic to be a part of the University of Arkansas, and so he committed to us over the last day or two. Miles Slusher committed to us last night about 11:45, and his decision was weighing on him. His parents came in here himself this weekend. I had been recruiting Miles when I was at University of Georgia, and there's a lot of excitement about him. He has speed, comes from Broken Arrow. David Alexander is the head coach. They won the state his junior year. Has outstanding parents in Blanca and PJ, and it was a good get for us. Next guy is Jashad Stewart. Jashad Stewart was the first guy as the head coach at Arkansas that I was able to see. And the thing I like about him is he's relentless. relentless in his effort and the way he plays the game. I had no idea that he's really as big as what he was. I watched his tape. Obviously, I didn't know him well, but I knew that he loved the Razorbacks. And so after the press conference last Monday, that evening, we flew out there. He was the first guy that I was able to see. And what a wonderful family, what a wonderful kid. Obviously, we're excited about him. Blaine Cole, I went to see him on Tuesday last week. They had some of the best barbecue possible in Arkansas at their house. And the parents are unbelievable, just very, very fine folks. He's an early out. He'll be here in January. Great looking kid. We're looking at him as several different positions on the D-line. He can run. He loves the Razorbacks. His parents love the Razorbacks, and he was one that was committed to us, that stayed with us. And currently, they're in Cancun. Cottrell Wallace was the second guy that I saw as a head coach at Arkansas. They have a great family, a wonderful home. He loves the Razorbacks. You know, this guy right here is a really good football player. I think he can play defensive end. I think he can stand up as what you might call a jack linebacker or a weak side backer. I think you can stand him up in a 3 down front. I think you can put him down on the line in a 4-man front. But we're really excited about him and his ability to run with his length. So I'm not positive where we will play him, but I am positive that we're excited that he's on our football team. With that said, we went out, we used every day we had on the road, and except for Friday. Friday we stayed in because we had recruits coming in the weekend. We had a wonderful weekend. Our staff did an outstanding job hosting, and when we have a little bit more time for the people to get to know us, and when we get them on campus, we feel like we have a strong opportunity to increase our football team in numbers and in talent. So with that said, you can ask any question you want.
Raise your hand, we're good, Mike. Right.